Say hello to Luvabella, the baby with so many real surprises. The more you love and care for her, the more she'll amaze you. Each Luvabella package comes complete with one baby, one instruction booklet, and 4 interactive accessories: a bottle, a lamy toy, a soother, and a spoon. Her bottle is for nap time. Her soother can help her relax. Her lamy toy is for playtime, and her spoon is for feeding. For best results, when playing with her accessories, always angle the yellow portions to Luvabella's top lip, like this. Your Luvabella is carefully packaged to keep her safe. Once you get her home, she's ready to be loved. To begin to unbox her, lay the package on its back, flat side down. Then ask an adult to carefully cut the tape tabs on all 3 sides of the bottom. Open the large flap, as well as the 2 on the inside. This is where you'll find the instruction booklet and customer care information. Now, slowly slide the insert and product out of the outer packaging. Have an adult carefully cut the ties around Luvabella's legs and arms. She's now yours to hold. Next, you'll want to remove the accessories. Do this by popping them out of their blisters. Some come out easier than others. To bring Luvabella to life, she needs 4 C batteries. You can find the battery door on Luvabella's back. To install, you need a screwdriver. Remove the 2 screws on the panel. Place the batteries in, following the polarity diagram. Once installed, secure the battery door back in place with the screws. Now, Luvabella is ready to come alive. Now let's wake her up and meet her for the first time. Luvabella's on-off switch is on her back, located here. To turn her on, move the switch to the right. Moving the switch all the way to the right will put Luvabella in full volume. To put her in half volume, move the on-off switch to the middle. Okay, let's check out Luvabella's features from head to toe. These are her beautiful eyes that open and close. They are light sensing, so you can play games like peekaboo. Her belly, back, and feet each have touch sensors, so when you cuddle or tickle her, she will react. Her arms move up and down on their own, but you can also position them yourself. You can also adjust her legs as well. In so many ways, Luvabella is like a real baby. She loves to giggle, babble, and play. Tickling. To get her giggling, give her a good tickle on her belly or her feet. For best results, use a tapping motion. Remember, she's a baby, so it's always best to do one action at a time. Baby babble. To get her chatting, hold both feet for 3 to 5 seconds. Once you hear Luvabella say "Mama," she's in full babble mode. Talk to her and she'll respond in her cute baby language. So sweet! To get Luvabella out of this mode, simply tickle her tummy. Playing peekaboo. What baby doesn't love peekaboo? To get Luvabella ready for the game, cover eyes for 3 seconds. She'll make some curious sounds. Then remove your hand and... If it doesn't work, try again and make sure your hand is fully covering her eyes. And make sure you're in a well-lit room. Fussing. Now, just like a real baby, Luvabella will sometimes get fussy. When this happens, rub her back to calm her, tickle her, or give her her soother. Bring the soother to her mouth. She'll then open up. Gently place the soother in. Remember, only her soother, bottle, and spoon should go into Luvabella's mouth, and always insert them gently. Luvabella will even play on her own, sing, and talk. If left alone too long, she'll fall asleep. To wake her up, simply press her back button, pick her up, or give her a good tickle. Playtime is some of the best time with Luvabella. She loves reciting her animal names. To begin playtime, simply bring the lamy toy right up to Luvabella's nose. She'll give it a big kiss. How sweet! Every time you bring the lamy to her nose, you'll get a new surprise. Here are 5 things Luvabella would do when playing with Lammy. She'll say a new animal name or sound.
Go.
Improve her pronunciations.
Horsey.
Repeat an animal name she's already said. Ask for more and laugh. You will too. Feeding Luvabella is as easy as 1, 2, ah. When Luvabella is hungry, she will say, "Eat, please," or "Me hungry." You can also feed her at any time by bringing the spoon to her mouth, like this. She will then open her mouth with an ah, so you can gently place the spoon in. Here are 5 things Luvabella will do when you feed her. She'll say a new food word. She'll repeat a food word she knows. She'll work on the pronunciation of a word.
Banana.
She'll tell you how the food tastes. Or occasionally tell you she's full. If she is full or not interested, she'll turn her head away. It's pretty cute. After a good meal, Luvabella may need a good burp. Gently pat her on the back multiple times. Like a real baby, Luvabella loves her naps. When she is tired, she'll yawn and her eyes will begin to droop. This is a good time to get out her bottle and feed her until she falls asleep. You may also give her the bottle at any time to put her down. To get Luvabella to take her bottle, bring the yellow top up to her mouth. She will again open her mouth for you to place in and begin to suckle. Luvabella will continue to feed on her bottle until it is removed, where she will then get very drowsy. How precious! You can also put Luvabella to sleep by laying her flat. She will immediately begin to fall asleep. This is a great time to hear Luvabella's heartbeat by holding your hand to her chest. Listen in and you'll hear the soft beating. If you leave her alone, she will even begin to dream of all the fun she has had that day. But leave her alone too long, she will go into a deeper sleep to help conserve battery power. When it's time to wake her, simply pick her up and start loving her. Or you may need to press her back button if she has fallen into a deep sleep. It doesn't take long to get to know Luvabella. Here are a few tips to help you out. Language settings. Luvabella comes in 2 languages, English A and French B. To choose your language, move the switch to A for English or B for French. Mama or Dada. By default, Luvabella will refer to you as Mama. To get her to say Dada, hold down her back button. After 10 seconds, you will hear a beep. While continuing to hold down the back button, touch her right foot. You can then release the back button. To get her to say Mama again, follow the same steps as before, this time touching her left foot.
Mama.
Resetting. Over time, Luvabella will say more and more words. If you ever want to reset Luvabella's memory back to when you first got her, hold down her back button down when she is awake. Once you hear the beep, move the language switch back and forth and release the button. Then, shut her off and turn her back on. Remember to switch the language button back to your preferred language. Replacing batteries. When the batteries run low, Luvabella will let you know. She'll yawn and say, so tired. Then close her eyes and shut off. She's helpful like that. To save your battery life, make sure you switch Luvabella to off when you're done playing. Basic care. Luvabella acts and feels like a real baby, and as such, she should be treated with gentle care. If your Luvabella gets dirty, do not give her a bath. Instead, use a damp cloth to gently wipe her clean. If you have any further questions or concerns, visit www.myluvabella.com.